'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me.
So listen, first and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand me? Also, chosen ones, you already know, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer. Thank you, babies. I only want you to take what resonates, and I want you to leave the rest behind. Thank you. I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't happen to get your confirmation through me, I guarantee you won't get it through somebody else, all right? So be patient with your process. Also, as you already know, thank you so much. My voice is too raspy to be whispering, all right? So this is about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume. Now, before we get started, as always, I want to thank you so much in advance for all your love, like, share, subscribes, your gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. Because I don't always get the pause in the middle of my message to relay that to you. So thank you. Also, chosen ones, I do want to let you know that for today, I extended the buy one, get one free for everything on my site. This is the last day for a long time, all right? So everything on my site is buy one, get one free, but it's only going to be until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So that's all the coaching sessions, all the readings, all the relationships, so on and so forth. Everything is buy one, get one free. I would say take advantage of it for today. It's going to be until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And after that, it's going to be a while until I do buy one, get one free again, okay? So I would say take advantage of it because there's certain services that are going to be changing, okay? So let's get started. Chosen one. So I did just do a brief live on YouTube, but I definitely needed to come on here as well, all right? Now, the message for today is everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And I say that, chosen ones, because right now you could be feeling a fluctuation of feelings. You could be feeling sad. 1 minute you could be feeling mad. 1 minute you could feel confused. 1 minute you wanted to give up on you. Whatever the case may be, but you're feeling a fluctuation of things, and I need to explain to you why it's happening, okay? Now, one. Chosen ones, you're in the middle of your manifestations. So therefore, everything that you was praying for is getting presented to you. Now, some of the things that you were asking for requires things to get removed from around you. So there's no room for both. You understand? So this is almost like you having to make a decision on what you're going to do. You're having to make a choice on who or what you're going to choose. This, you are not able to keep what you've always done, do the things you've always done, the same cycle over and over again, and get something new that's coming in. So think about this, even down to when you have a cell phone, chosen ones, and you have insurance on it. You have to send that old phone back in order for you to have that new phone, correct? See, if you keep that old phone, there's certain things that you're going to be limited for, correct? So that's that services is not going to be working. Your phone's cracked, so you may not even be able to get into it. You're missing calls. You're missing texts. Certain things are not coming in. Chosen ones, that's the same pertaining to your energy. You understand? Where if you do not let go of old ways of thinking, past experiences that you went through, if you do not let go of certain karmic cycles that God is attempting to remove from you, they're going to get removed regardless, but you're going to limit you on what you can do. You're going to be waiting around for the next move when you could have had that call come through. You're going to miss out on opportunities. So you're going to have to choose which happened. So this could be you having to choose over a person, a situation, wait around or let them go. Whether or not this is you choosing over two people that are presenting themselves to you, whether or not this is job opportunities, whatever the case may be, but you're going to have to think twice, triple time, whatever the case may be, about the decisions that you want in your life. Now, with me saying this, there's certain individuals at this time, to get the things that you want, things are going to have to get removed. Now, it may come in the form of certain people getting removed out your life, where you're having to walk away, or God's guiding them to walk away from you. Some of this will be permanent situations. So therefore, when you finally call it quits, God's going to present somebody to you, and you'll never give that person an opportunity to even get a choice to choose you again. So there's some of you that God's guiding you to walk away from that person, walk away from that uncertainty, walk away from people who are not choosing you, walk away from people who are keeping you waiting, knowing that there's certain things that you want to do or how it may impact you. So there's some people that's getting removed permanently, and that's why you're mourning them. That's why it's so sad to you. That's why even the people that you once was able to let go, it feels different, because you know that once you let go this time, there's no coming back. Because once God aligns you with somebody that you're supposed to be with, that's going to be that. There's not going to be no get backs or no opportunities. No, because you're somebody who's stepping into your season. You want love. You want reciprocation. You want marriage. You want appreciation. You want somebody that you know has you like you have them. You want somebody that outside of your presence, you know that they're going to defend you, and they're not going to let nobody that can harm you in. Somebody who's thinking about your well-being, how things or their movements impact you. See, if you're not connected to somebody who's thinking about how what they do impacts you, or how they can make your life easier like you make theirs, or whatever the case may be, then they don't care, and you're getting called to let go. Because again, some of you, this is a cycle from when you was a child, holding out hope that somebody was going to show up, and they never did. So that mother who never came through, and that father who never came through, you did everything you can to appease these individuals. You were the perfect child. You respected them. You listened. You sat there engaged to them. Whatever the case may be, you could have been gifted, but they looked over you, and they could have sat there and poured more attention into somebody who didn't even do the things that you did. So this is almost like your parents who praised that other sibling, but didn't praise you when you was the one who was doing things that other sibling wouldn't do. You were nurturing, you were caring, but they praised the people who were like that, right? So you were so used to that cycle connected to you. It stayed with you. You kept reliving that. And guess what? Now you attract certain partners or certain friendships, certain job opportunities where they select somebody over you too, and that's triggering. So some of you right now, to get the things that you want, you're seeing how the cycle's been connected to you this whole time, how you've been sitting there chasing. You've been begging people to choose you, and it's because you were holding out hope. And that's something that you had since you was a child. You held hope that that parent was going to show up, and they never did it. They never did. That holding on to hope that they was going to get themselves together and let go of their addictions for their kids, that they wasn't going to choose people over you. And then guess what? You attracted people who did the same thing to you. They was quick to let you go. They was quick to see that you ain't have no value when they went to somebody else. See, chosen ones, that doesn't mean that you are not loved. That doesn't mean that you are not appreciated. See, the people who didn't show up, they didn't show up. They missed out. See, you had they showed up, they would have seen in the future that you were the one that was sent to look out. See, had certain parents played a position, they wouldn't have had to worry about anything, because God would have gave it had they did right by their child. So now they're going to have to work for the rest of their lives 10 times harder. They're going to have to deal with certain karmics that they don't want to be a part of, all because they didn't put their children first. So God took that opportunity of abundance. Everything that they get, they're going to have to work extra hard for it. And there's going to be times where they can't even work hard to get certain things, but they wouldn't have had to worry about that had they did the right thing in the beginning. See, chosen ones. God will give people the opportunity to do certain things to you, because he knows in the end, these are the situations and the circumstances that these people are going to be in, and they're going to need you. So that mother that when you needed her, she didn't want to be there for you. She spoke disrespect to you. When you was sick, she didn't care for you. She chose other people. Now all of a sudden the roles change. Now guess what? Whereas she kicked you out, now she ain't got no place to stay. Where she chose love over you, that person that she chose over you don't even love her. So therefore now she's miserable. She's by herself. She's sitting there in destruction. See, that father who put finances over you, who put other females over you, put their own lustful energy or their selfish minded energy over you. Now guess what? Time passed where they was passing that pipe around. Now that pipe around can't salute in a sense. So now they're not able to get what they went through lustful energy. People are not seeing their value because they aging or can't bring anything to them. Their health could be declining, and they wouldn't even have had to worry about nothing had they did right by you. Because guess what, chosen ones? They gave them an opportunity to give birth to their dream come true. So yes, their parents may have prevented them from being the best that they could be, but they gave birth to somebody like you, and that was in a sense them planting that seed. So therefore, chosen ones, they missed out on their opportunity. Let them miss out. There's certain love individuals, chosen ones, where every opportunity that they get to, they choose to show disloyalty to you. These are individuals that chose people over you. They disrespect you. You didn't cry. You didn't broke down. Shit, I didn't been there, chosen ones. Before, I used to never be able to relate when people talking about they ain't ate because they was feeling sick and shit from feeling sad. Nah, heartbreak really can destroy somebody in a sense. So I done been there where your appetite was fucked up. You can't think because you thinking about them with that other person. You thinking about how they lied, how they looked you in your face, how you put your life on hold for them person and they still wouldn't change, how you sat there and you was almost on your way out, how they don't know you was some of y'all chosen was battling depression yourself. You understand me? But this is how selfless you are. You sat there with chosen ones, and some of you are only alive. I seen this quote before a long time ago that some of you guys are only alive right now because of your children that you gotta live for. Because you know somebody's not gonna step up like you. You know somebody's not gonna nurture them like you. You know that nobody's gonna carry that weight on the shoulder like you do. So although chosen ones, you could be sad, you could be depressed. I'm telling you, it's not too late. Certain things are playing out as we speak. So those people who spoke ill about you, they gonna have to be as loud with the respect and the apologies as they was being disrespectful behind the scenes about you. Those people who selected other people over you, okay, cool. See, if they wait too long, God's about to present somebody to you. You're not about to miss out because they chose not to step up. So some of you right now, it's time for you to get outside. You done sat there and you so sad or you so disgusted about what somebody else done did that you sitting there hiding your light, how they try to hide you too. Hell nah, you about to get your ass up out of the house. You understand me? God's guiding you towards somebody who's about to distract you. So chosen ones, you about to have distractions. See, I ain't talking about in a negative way because I done been there where I'm like, nah, I don't want to entertain nobody like that I know really want to be with me, but I'm still getting over a situation. No, God's about to send distractions in where somebody's about to get your attention, where you've been waiting for this person to say this, they about to say it. Somebody's about to extend invitations to you. You about to be, a lot of y'all about to have somebody come in for Valentine's Day, and I can speak on behalf of myself. See, y'all been overlooking messages. You've been overlooking certain people extending invitations. Why? Because you've been waiting. Nah, you've been being complacent. We not doing that shit. Your ass is going outside. You hear me? So you got dates that are coming. You not going to wait. Because chosen ones, why wait on somebody who is showing you that they don't want to choose you, that they would have, if they could have their cake and eat it too, they would? Nah, let them have that. Because it's not going to work out for them, and you already know how it's going to be. And they're going to try to come back. No matter what, chosen ones, a lot of you got people's hearts. You got them. I'm telling you. So no matter what they trying to do or what it appears that they doing, they still not going to be happy. See, this is the thing. They trying to have you hold out. Now, why should your feelings get hurt? Why they looking out for somebody else's feelings? Absolutely not. You are not no stepping stone. You not no walking man. You need to remember that you handsome. You better remember that you beautiful. You better remember that your heart, how nurturing you are, how loving you are, how caring you are, how genuine you are, that somebody's praying for that right now. So you could have been pleading for that person to pick you, whereas somebody right now is begging for an opportunity to get close to you. You done had somebody having you cry where the other person comes through and they gonna ask you if you all right. See, chosen ones, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. But are you gonna feel sad for walking past or having to walk away from something? Yes, but you're not really feeling sorry for you. You feeling sorry for them because once you gone, that's it. Why do you think that your biggest test was patience? Because you was giving people an opportunity to catch up because you was light years ahead. The same shit that you was telling them years ago are now starting to come into fruition. Everything that you said, now they starting to see, but they ain't pay attention. So allow them to choose them siren ass energies over you because somebody about to come through for you. You got finances coming. They could have been blessed as well. Even if you spoke that into them, if they ain't choose you, them blessings come back with you as well. So there's some people that thought that they was going to go about their business and still get that fruition that you done sat there and planned. Oh, nah, that shit comes with us. So them blessings, that protection, no, let them have what they want. But I'm telling you, some of them are getting too deep. in too deep to the point it's no return. So don't sit there, chosen ones, again. You mourning, you feeling sad because you know that once you let go, somebody else is about to step in. See, you've been waiting for this person to even give you a commitment when you done had 3, 4, 5 people that's in your inbox that's been ready to give you a proposal. People that been calling you they wife or they heart or they old lady. Oh, you understand? There's certain people, man, listen. I done been there, chosen ones, where I'm so content in my bubble where I'm like, man, I don't even feel like being bothered with that shit. No, we about to be bothered. We not going to be bothered. You absolutely correct. We about to be enjoying ourselves. Take them invitations. See, some of you chosen ones, y'all taking trips. Some of y'all might be a little weekend that turns into a lifetime of abundance and happiness. Certain partnerships that's about to be playing out. See, whereas the other person wouldn't take you on a date, somebody else is trying to take you out. Whereas the other person was out there investing in other shit. Nope, this person got themselves together. See, chosen ones, I'm trying to tell you. I can speak on behalf of myself. I don't share. I'm not with that sharing shit. I'm real territorial. So if I know somebody got access to you like I do, and I know that you thinking or considering their feelings and you not considering my shit too, oh, you out of here. Cool. Might got a little ugly cry for a second. Might get that little Mary J. Blige ain't gonna cry for a minute. But chosen ones, you about to have that flick of the switch where you ain't gonna even care about none of this shit. You got abundance coming in. God got distractions. So you got love. You got people trying to get your attention. So whereas you looking and seeing that person respond, you got people that's blowing you up right now that you looking over them. Why? You ain't got to look at them like marriage, but if God's sending distractions in, take your ass on. Because one of those distractions may turn into a lifetime of longevity, love, just because you gave them an opportunity. So you never know. You understand? But it's no more waiting. This your season. Success is here. Abundance is here. Not just wealth, as far as your health, your mentality. You understand me? Some of these people, chosen ones, they ain't gonna know what they got till it's gone. And when they realize that shit is gonna be too late, fuck out of here. Y'all about to be married. So let them get married. Let them do them. Let them have them fake ass, fraudulent ass connections. You gonna have happiness. So whereas that person was going back and forth and cheating on what they had and they settled with that person because that person was willing to accept that shit, you about to have somebody in that don't play about you. If somebody was to try to holler at them knowing that they with you, they gonna disrespect that individual. Somebody who's not going to allow anybody to feel like they even can compete with you. No competition. You understand me? So chosen ones, you got love coming in. And again, are you going to be tempted by certain people that are finally going to see your value on somebody? Nah. Because you done been there before. And I can speak on behalf of myself, chosen ones. I'm not continuing no cycle. I done been there where I done sat there and accepted this, had to deal with that. Just, we ain't doing no karmic. This ain't no back and forth shit. This ain't no tennis. We not doing none of that shit. Ain't no karmic energy. You understand? So let them make their decision. You go do you. You better remember who you are. They called you ugly. Somebody else called you cute. Somebody else called you a hater. Somebody else calling you my heart. Fuck out of here. Why you worried about? Do you? It's the season. Where we popping out to? Where y'all trying to go to? I already told y'all see me outside. Mind your business. You understand me? Oh, yeah. Ain't no more sweat season, baby. Oh, nah. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't out here trying to show our body up to try to get some attention, but we gonna praise ourselves. Fuck what you talk about. Don't get it twisted. What you must not have knew. They was sleeping on you. Shit, you was sleeping on you too. We outside. You heard me? So where we going? Oh, y'all going to a little, where we going to? Where the group's going? Shit, who you got to put me on? Shit, I might got somebody put you on too. Show me where my future husband at. You understand me? We having fun. Go enjoy yourself. That other person you've been chasing, baby, they gonna see in due time, but you gonna be doing you. Don't let your light get dim. This your prime. Why the fuck? You been waiting. Some of you are 40, 50, 60, and you ain't did shit. Get your ass outside. Let's take the pictures now. You understand? Get your angles. What we about to do? You about to be, nope, we about to see who deserves to have that position with you. You can have a few, shit, you might got a few people on your story too. Tell me people, who looks better with me? Who looks better? Because you got options coming. Some of y'all been looking over shit. I can say that, chosen ones, but now I'm like, nah. It's that time, shit. I'm about to love on somebody's son. Something about to get loved on. Fuck as you talk. Somebody's son about to get nurtured. Oh, somebody's son about to experience this come up. Somebody's son about to be protected. Somebody's son about to feel all that love and affection. Somebody's son about to get blessed. You understand me? So who you about to love on shit? And if you a masculine, somebody's daughter about to get that. You understand me? So, I know you wanted it from that person. That person ain't wanted from you. Let's just keep that shit funky. Let's go. And the person they chose over you may have been a better person for that person than you, because that person ain't, fuck out of here. You, baby, we elevating over here. I ain't gonna let you stay complacent. I'm speaking life into you. So what you seek, I speak, and that's what you start to see. So if you want that same shit, then you don't need to speak to me. We out here changing lives, baby. We out here changing worlds. They could be with them fake ass. Man, listen. Some of y'all, you better look and see who you got. Because some of y'all thinking you got this, but you really got a siren. You thinking that person is so emotionally and spiritually in tune the whole time. Shorty only know what she know because she been watching you. Get out of here. These motherfuckers know, some of these people know more about you than the person who was connected to you. They watching. They trying to imitate, baby. You can never imitate. You can never imitate. Never imitate. Never imitate. Some people are only where they at because that's, but it is what it is. But chosen ones, focus on you. Where we going to? Where we popping out to? See, I told y'all. Oh, let me say this too. Marietta, Georgia. I got a few openings that I got selected for our one-on-one coaching session. So I will say, I do have a few openings. If you're interested, next weekend, February 15th, Marietta, Georgia. If you want a coaching session with me, message me so that I can send the ticket to you so you can purchase it and get your spot. All right. But as far as that, today until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everything is buy one, get one. This the last buy one, get one for a minute. All right. So I would say take advantage of it. As far as the coaching sessions, all of that. All right. I love you so much. I'm going to upload this later on YouTube. All I ask, come through, like, share, subscribe, send it to somebody you think that needs to hear it at that time. But this your season, baby. Shake that shit off. Remember who you are. You got this. You understand? Continue to be great, babies. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.